Welcome, YouTube. Welcome, Twitch chat. Twitch chat, it's been a while. YouTube, it'll be like this was the next stream upload. We are in for our second to last stream of Blueprints. I've decided that I'm going to take a pause from playing more Blueprints after next week. That's because I have more games that I want to play. But with that in mind, to bring us up to speed with what we are about to do, we have our handy dandy little note that we just got. In this note, zoom in a bit, was the hint that we received indicating that on the lens in the observatory on the telescope, there's actually a hidden blueprint in there. Well, a hidden floor plan in there that we most certainly need to go get. And I think that's where we are really going to start off this stream. That said, let's continue on to day 31. I had a fantastic start to my birthday weekend. My beautiful significant other went and made a fantastic strawberry shortcake, almost identical to the one that I used to get when I was younger. So that was super dope. The next major thing that happened was that we went out, got to see some fireworks. Right, we are now 70 steps in. As always, let's go ahead and grab our monies. Let's go make a wish in the well. Knowing that we also want to get back into the tomb as quickly as possible, we are going to go ahead and hold off on opening the outside room until we get a tomb. We also want to try to get... Oh, we got another Mount Holly gift shop. We'll take that. That's a good free room to get. What can we buy here? The Rigi Blocks is still not out. So we'll probably pause playing the game after next week, simply to wait for Dirigi Blocks to come out, see how that changes the game. But my work has gone pretty well lately. Burn the storeroom. Storeroom's always good to burn off in the beginning. I still would love to know why there's a little bluebird there, but we'll find out in time. There's also a pawn piece. Interesting. But week went well. Weekend had some good other shenanigans that took place. Ooh, this is good to get really early. So we're gonna get the security room right away. Do we have any items? Looks like no items. Do we have a key card? Also no key card, but we have a terminal. So we're gonna go kick up another experiment. So let's first activate key card room settings. Change offline mode to unlocked, confirm setting, then we'll set secure. We'll leave it on medium for now. Go back, turn to security menu, log into the network. The fact that we can just reuse the previous password is indicative that there will in fact be more passwords that we could potentially use. Probably something to do with the red message that's off on the top right. We could probably use the magnifying glass on that. Right, how my life has been. Terrible ADHD. But our work went very well today. It went abnormally well. I think I solved a major issue at work, or at least I figured out how to solve a major issue. I just now need to go about solving that problem. And hopefully when doing so, it will do a lot for my career. This is something that will either really help my career or do me really bad. Ooh, for each bedroom you draft after the second, set your dice to 2. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems crafting a room, each time you eat an apple. We really want to get a lot of dice right now. Lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold. Tempting. Very tempting, but we're gonna go for the dice. When we spend 2 or more gems, we get a dice. start experiment, because we will eventually hit that. It's not a matter of if, more of a matter of when. We've gotten half the letters now as well. Oh, weight room. We definitely do not want that, so we're gonna take the hallway. Grab this key. Also, I was rewatching one of my previous streams. I know, shame on me, but I discovered there's a room I've had access to the whole time now since I unlocked the elevator outside that takes you down below the fires. That in this elevator, there's the room with the chess pieces. Well, it turns out the room with the chess pieces, you can break it open if you have the right equipment. So we want a metal detector. We'll take shovel. And we'll take sleeping mask. Give us some movement. That's good. That's a good cut. What the? That's so early. Okay, then. I'm not used to security being that type. Fantastic. Utility breaker room. Never mind. It can be tight. Turn off the keycard system. Turn off the gymnasium. Turn on. And we'll come back once we draw the dark room. We'll come back here and deal with that. But we'll leave it for now to give us an easy out in the future. Also, since we're here, let's set security to high. Setting this to high since we now turned off the power. Keycard system. Security settings. Set security level. Let's go ahead and set this to high. And now we're going to just see a lot of security doors that we're going to be able to walk right through. Which is honestly fantastic this early into the game. The goal, though, is for us to get... Ooh, the observatory. That is one of the rooms that we wanted. Okay, so we know we need to turn... Oh, no. We need to turn it around this way because we need access to the top. Keep going, one more turn. And setting it there like that should give us access to the top of this thing. Because now we just need to lower it down. Yeah, there's this chamber here. Hey. You found a secret floor plan? Would you like to permanently add planetarium to your drafting pool? If you call it a day in the planetarium, gain 2 stars. Yes, we would. Anything else we can do? Nope. So let's go set this bad boy back up. We'll go face this back towards the stars. And we'll see what our lucky stars have in store for us today. But birthday went really well. Oh, we got 3 things to get. 2 things to get. Okay, key. And Southern Cross. Hey, more likely for rooms with 4 connections. And now, while we're at it, chat, we can take our handy dandy little notebook and change this to a solved puzzle. Fantastic. Love being able to do that. Okay. Ultimately, talk about something good. But birthday went really well. I very much enjoyed my time. It's something that... Oh, and we get another workshop? Yo, that's so good, though. But we need the passageway that we can't spend, so workshop it is. Get a crank. Well, crank. Broken lever. Right, let me actually focus for a second, complete the story. Birthday went really well. Went and hung out with my girlfriend a good bit Friday evening, and then saw a lot of friends on Sunday. We can combine with the metal detector with the shovel. What? Shovel detector. I mean, we're not going to do that just... I don't even know what that does. I have to find out. Yeah, shovel detector it is. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. But yeah, no, then had a fantastic time. Have not... What does the shovel detector? Shovel, an improved detector shovel. Greater chance of finding coins and keys. Much greater chance of finding coins and keys while digging. Neat. That's good to know for future runs. Doesn't help me unlock things, but that's good to know. I guess we'll do the Great Hall. We're just gonna go through the Great Hall. And we got a coin. Okay, the metal detector's still out. So this is telling us we're gonna use a key here, see what's behind this door. Got some money, and gonna activate the West Hall. That being said, still currently without a vehicle, which definitely sucks. Okay, there's something in there. I don't want to just go ahead and use all my keys here, and so we are going to need them. Oh my gosh, we are just getting really bad floor connections. There's a secret in here. I remember seeing there's a secret in the archives. There's something to do with one of... Oh, hey, it's a keycard room. There is something to do here with certain things in this room will activate, or something will happen, or something's movable. I don't know what it is, but there's something. Oh, let's go through the keycard slot, because we desperately... Bedroom it is. We desperately need gems, and we have none. And the commissary did not provide a single gem. A coin purse. That's nice. It is certainly not what we are currently looking for. So currently, not what we're looking for. Greetings from Reddington. This probably tells us what the time period is for Reddington. Never go a day without getting someone, a bot that shows up in this chat. One of these days, chat, we'll go ahead and make... Wow, we already get the planetarium. I'm gonna make the den because I need the gems really badly. Oh, coat check. Okay. We're gonna go for the coat check. Since we now have the coat check, we're gonna we're gonna retrieve the power hammer. Now that we have the power hammer, at the very least, if we don't end up getting rerolls for the tomb, we can, at the very least, get our way through the other secret wall in the room with the chess pieces, which apparently all of this has something to do. Wow, I can just open this room now and not care. Speaking of not caring, perfect place to put a bricked room, the storeroom. Get me 2 gems. Get me closer to what we need it to be. This should allow us a better opportunity on making our way should allow us the better opportunity to get us a room that requires 2 gems. That way we can get the reroll dice. That's a 1 gem room. We don't want that, but we will take the parlor room. We were hoping for magnifying glass, but we got wind-up keys. We still do not know what the wind-up keys connect with. Let's see. The black box is black. You don't say. The black box is true. The black box is empty. Well, that is true. That could be false. It could be that's true and both of these are false, which means the black box has something. Was I right? I was right. See, now we're swimming in gems, chat. I want to get out there so badly to that statue. There's got to be a way to get out onto the outside of this portion of the map. I just don't know how yet. Well, good thing we have some more keys. Ooh, the rotunda. This gives us the 2 gem. Yes, so it should set our sweet. Okay. We're gonna go get out of here really quickly. We have more important things to do outside. And outside we shall go. With the power hammer now, there are 2 sets of things that we need to go do. First, let's go venture into the tombs. No, we're not gonna go into the tombs first. I'm gonna go really quickly, make sure I can see all of chat. Forgot to go fix that. Now that I can see all of chat. Now we're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna see what's over by the chess room. We haven't been down here since last stream. I want to say we started last stream here. I may be wrong. Don't fact check me. You don't have to. It's okay. This is a judgment-free zone. We judge a little bit, but this is a mostly judgment-free zone. Alright, so it's not you. You're not the one we want. You're the one we want. And then there's this room here that we can break down with the power hammer. Let's go. Castle? What? Okay. Let's take a screenshot of this, chat. I need to get rid of that sound effect. I'm so sorry. We have a new puzzle to potentially solve, or at least solve when we come back. Castle? Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 3-letter words? Maybe. Or this is to indicate all the positions that we need to put the chess pieces. C something something, A something something, S something something, T, L, E. Interesting. Okay. There's something with all of this. Okay, so we can... What happens if I put the rook down? Does it change any of this? Nope. That's, that was neat that we got that clue. I have no idea what that's supposed to be referencing right now. But there are a bunch of blue pieces. We have the queen and the king. Bishop, a knight, and a pawn. Wait, the storeroom had a pawn in it. Okay. Hold up. Did that light up and add things over to here? It did not.